Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Red Cup Mesa on the Bench, where we talk all about sports, mainly soccer. But Joe, how do you feel after the Everton tie?
Horrible,
Horrible.
horrible. It's a game that we obviously can't lose.
Hmm.
Obviously, I understand
You
Everton,
guys didn't lose though.
but we lost points. It's just a huge in this time, like how the Premier League sometimes runs. It's a very, it's very difficult that once you lose points, it's very difficult to get those points back
Hmm.
because aquí, pues, anybody beats anybody.
Yeah.
You know, you're always not safe no matter what. Even if you have a 10 point lead, 13 point lead, you just never know, right?
Yeah.
But obviously Everton, I understand they wanted to play their hearts out last Merseyside derby at
Goodison Park.
Goodison Park. So you always try to get
Hmm.
the best result as much as you can.
Yeah.
But I was not
Okay.
I was not happy about that.
Okay. Obviously, you're not happy as a Liverpool fan, but what does what does this tie mean to the title race now? Like, what does this tie do to the title race?
Obviously, the title race, you guys are what, four
4 points.
points,
No, yeah, 4 points.
4 points away. Um, anything can happen. It closes a gap.
Hmm.
Like I said, anything can happen. Anybody beats anybody. So it's very important to not lose points that
Hmm.
easily. So title race is. I mean, we still in first.
Yeah.
That's no problem. But um, I don't think there's a title race fight at the moment. It just depends how we move on after this.
I think there is a title race.
You think so?
Yeah. What do you mean? There's only 4 points. If you guys would have, and even then, if you guys would have beat Everton, which would have been what 7 points. Even
It
then,
would have got to 10.
no, because we're four.
Yeah, but depending is
So si ganan is just 2 more points.
oh yeah, with 7 it would have been
So it would have
seven,
been 6 or 7 points.
7. Depending how we
Yeah.
move on, if we keep winning, then it would be a 10.
But now, well, with the Arsenal win, que le ganamos a Leicester, yeah, we're basically like on your ass. You guys can't slip up, and then you guys have a lot of tough games coming
Yeah,
up. Wolves, maybe I don't know. It's not a really good season for Wolves this year, but Villa can turn up whenever they want,
yeah.
and you guys got them in the midweek, and
Midweek,
then you guys have Manchester City.
yeah, which we'll be posting a video of our
Yeah,
preview of what we think about that
yeah.
match.
So we
So
won't go too
keep a
much into
lookout for
that
that.
just yet, but I
Yep.
mean, yeah, you guys have them. So it's a busy week, a busy next week.
See, yeah, that's what I'm
Anything
saying.
can happen. Injuries,
Like you already
fatigue.
like that game. You already had the win.
Yeah.
Like you already had it.
Hmm.
What caused it for you to get scored on?
In minute 99.
97.
What
97.
would you
I
what
mean,
what do
to
you
me,
think? Maybe like
what I would have done. I mean, obviously, I'm not a pro player. What I think I would have done is, fuck it. Aunque me dieran amarilla, si no tuviera yo amarilla, fuck it, doy una patada. Paz, corto the game as much as I can.
Mhm.
Foul after foul after foul. Because at that point, they get free kicks. What are they
You
gonna
slow
do?
down the game.
What are they gonna do? What for kicking it? They're just gonna throw a long ball into the into
Mhm.
the uh, into the box, and then from there, who knows? Maybe
Pero
Alisson la saca. Maybe si nos empatan, maybe not.
okay,
You
but
know,
now I'm arguing with. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I
like
guess so.
like I mean
Because I
at
was
that
gonna
point,
say that the goal de Tarkovsky was pretty much un centro
pero it
de
was out
balón
of a play.
dividido, pero it was still balón dividido.
Well,
Y le
yeah,
fue, luckily le cayó a Tarkovsky.
well, yeah,
That could have also happened
pero
in a set play,
but what?
even worse.
No, but to me, it's either push him out and haz la falta pasando media cancha. Like do the foul
Yeah.
on their half. Try to cut the game in that
Uh
section
huh.
of the field.
Hmm.
Because but it was crazy. I think like what 10 minutes
Yeah.
adding time. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's just insane, right? But
Yeah.
like I said, we'll see how we do
Mm-hmm.
going on. And then from there on, we'll see. I mean, obviously, we want to win that title. You know, we won it in pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
but well, we didn't get to enjoy it
Yeah.
as we wanted to, right?
Yeah.
So we're the kind of the team is in debt, right? But
Mm-hmm.
well, I think we'll get that this year.
And a lot of people call it the what? Fuck, I forget the name. But they don't. A lot of people do not.
Then they don't think
They
that
don't
Liverpool
think it.
deserves
That,
to
well, it's not
to
even
win it.
that, right? It's just is they call it the COVID Cup, I guess.
Yeah,
Like no fans, no
yeah.
nothing, shit like that. I mean, it's a win. I think it's a title, but I think yeah, you guys deserve better. But the only thing that could kind of help you guys right now is Arsenal's injury crisis. We have is just three forwards que están available, which is Trossard, Sterling, and then Waneri. That's it. Kai Havertz is gonna go under surgery for a hamstring. Saka, he got surgery for a hamstring.
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus of ACL. Um, who the Martinelli injured también. Ya se nos lesionó. So en sí no tenemos de dónde van a salir los goles if our forwards are right. I mean
I mean,
today
today you guys
today
managed to get
we
the game,
managed.
but Leicester's also not a team
Yeah,
that can
exactly. It's not
uh,
a very
cause a lot of danger.
yeah.
Pero I mean, what did you
Well,
think
what I
about the
was
overall?
overall, it was a bad game. I think everyone was pretty poor. The only one could hold his head up high after the game was Waneri, a 17-year-old carrying a team.
But he was playing left back, no?
No, right wing.
All right wing, sorry.
The left back is Lewis Skelly.
No, Timber started playing as right back.
No, left back. You said left back.
Well, and when oh no, that was Lewis.
Skelly.
Yeah, Lewis Kelly. Sorry.
Um, but that should tell you something. I think the player should be embarrassed. Yeah, 17-year-old is the one with the spark. So I'm trying to make something, do something.
Are you trying to say something to the Barcelona fans?
Why?
Jamal's what? 17?
Yeah, but he's not the only one there doing shit.
No, but
Rafinha.
no,
Rafinha already
but besides
matched.
that,
Did
besides
you
that,
know
okay,
that Rafinha already matched Vinicius Ballon d'Or
run
season?
season.
So
No, I didn't know
Jamal is
because I don't follow a lot of that
me either, but like
league, right? But in that case, but at the same time, cuando no juega Jamal, el Barça no gana, o si gana, tan apenas. But results have shown that
maybe I
they
don't.
barely
Well,
win cuando él no está.
well,
So it's like
I don't know why
so
you
like
metiste.
to
I don't know why metiste a los Barca fans. I wasn't trying to say nothing. I'm just talking
no
about
no no. But what you're saying is how can a 17-year-old carry a team
yeah.
when there's
Teniendo
other people
people
with
with
experience,
experience.
which is also goes to them, right? I understand right now Barca fans are like obsessed with Jamal and
Uh,
oh he's the next big thing, he's whatever, I'm not saying he might not be.
yeah.
We just gotta let him see.
We you gotta let them see.
You just gotta let him see. Yeah, right now he's at his peak, you know. Pero because they have Rafinha too, they have Lewandowski, they
Mm-hmm.
have I don't know,
Yeah.
Frankie De Jong and all these people, right? Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's also like them, like how can a 17-year-old carry a fucking team? And I
Mm-hmm.
understand skill is one thing, then maybe see they tienen ganas, they echan
Yeah.
ganas because they want to actually prove and then they actually want to play. And there's
Yeah.
players who already done it all that to them is whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but going back to the Arsenal thing, like today, Marino scored two, but he came off the bench and played as a center forward, started or went in as a center forward. Sí, nos metió los two goals, but I really don't trust him. ¿Cuántos partidos van? 25. Faltan
Okay.
13 Premier League games.
13.
I don't think Merino, like, yeah, props to him today. He came on y todo.
He's not a
He's not a
player that can score many goals.
not. I don't get.
No te da un
I can
promedio
get. Yeah,
grande.
I'm not getting my hopes up. Oh, like this is gonna be our center forward now. It's not. I don't think so. If anything, he'll probably get 1 or 2 more goals and that's it. If anything,
For the rest of
for the
13
rest
games.
of the 13 games, I don't
Yeah,
think que nos va a meter
I think at the
out
end,
of 10 out of 13 games. No creo que nos meta in
I
10
think
or
your
something.
center forward till the end of the season is how they started with Trossard in the
Mm-hmm.
center. I think that might be just your
The
center forward
thing
for the
is
rest of the
with
season.
Trossard, every time he starts down the center, I don't know. He just doesn't. I like Trossard, but I like him on the wing.
Da igual que Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz is playing as a center forward. When we have Darwin, we have fucking we have Darwin, we have Diogo Jota, and I think Gakpo, right? Pero
Yeah.
was Gakpo's playing on the wing, and then we
Mm.
put Luis Diaz, which Luis Diaz is. I've seen it in many games. He sometimes doesn't feel comfortable in that position
No.
because he doesn't play that.
Mm-hmm.
Se tira mucho para el costado izquierdo, para el derecho.
But a poco Arne Slot
So,
doesn't trust Darwin like that.
dude, Darwin, what has Darwin done? Worth 100 million, he hasn't done
Pues sí,
anything.
pero that's what I don't get sometimes, bro. Is that I guess this is where I kind of give props to Arteta a little bit. I mean, I want him to go. I wanted him during the winter break to go out and get a striker. But then they say, "Oh, but we don't want to just splash cash. We want someone that we know is gonna fit the system and shit like that." Yeah, and veces is true, right? Like, especially during the winter season. If you're buying during the winter season, it's because you want someone to come and make a change and fast because it's mid-season.
And when you're looking for something
And when you're
specific, but if
uh-huh.
that player doesn't fit your
But
criteria,
for
why are you gonna
example,
waste some money on it?
exactly. Por ejemplo, Darwin Nunez vino de the
Portugal League.
Portuguese league and comes here, and como dices tú, maybe no ha hecho nada, but it's because he's not Premier League proven. You know, we just don't know how these other.
Well, how many games, how many seasons should he be given to be Premier League proven?
Well, ya lleva que 2 seasons. This is his third.
Third?
I think it should have. He should have already adapted.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, well, that not too long ago, I saw a video where I think Michael Essien said he compared Darwin Nunez to Drogba,
Mm-hmm.
but the difference was that he said, like he said himself, yeah, it took Drogba to 1 season or mid. He came in mid-season, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It took him the rest of the season to adapt, and then the following season, he
Boom.
was already a
Came.
monster.
Yeah, he was scoring.
He was scoring. So it's like, how long do you
Like it
give people
depends,
like
right?
this?
I mean, max three seasons. Si ya ves que 3 seasons no te está dando,
So
I
he will
most
still be
likely.
back the fourth season y si no da nada.
But ya vamos half of this, more than half of this
¿Y
season.
cuántos goles lleva?
In cuántos goles or how is he not performing? So technically, there's no hope. I feel like there's no hope for him.
Exactly.
So as the like Liverpool start looking into, okay, how are we gonna strengthen our center forward situation? Because como dices tú, Luis Diaz is not a long term. Maybe short term, como te digo, maybe here and there, but long term, they're gonna have to start looking into that. But yeah, I think 3 seasons max. 3 seasons max. Yeah, you know, bye.
Almost. I mean, I said it. I said it last season, beginning of this season. Darwin out. I don't know, for some reason I don't like Gakpo, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I would have tried to give him on loan and try to bring somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if Darwin, he's coming clutch moments. I'm not gonna say no, right? But he's done some important goals that help us be in the title race or anything like that. But besides that, there's not much he's done to say, oh no, he has to stay.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Damn, Joe. Well, yeah. Liverpool dropped points. It's a very important title race. And then now, if we fly across the seas to your favorite Mexican team, Las Águilas, también perdió contra el Necaxa.
It's okay.
What do you think about that?
It's okay. It's okay. To me, it's okay. No, sí, el tricampeón perdió, pero se tiene que perder.
No,
No,
pues sí,
no,
no,
la
no
América
siempre va a
no,
ganar.
sí, no siempre va a ganar, but it's crazy though because they're losing 2-0, but the team tiene many players that
Mhm,
can help it, change the game in seconds.
mhm.
If Hidalgo scored at 50
Yep.
and then he came back and 10 minutes later he scored
10
the
minutes
second
later.
one.
Yep.
So it is crazy. Pero no, también to me a loss is nothing. Así que
No,
tires
pero yeah,
algo urgente.
it's
I know the media, I know all that, like
they're going crazy
ESPN,
about
Fox
it. Yeah.
Sports, all those people,
Mhm.
they're gonna be perdió el campeón, no que es invicto, no que es invencible, no que nadie le ganaba, no que eso, en el otro,
Here's
perdió
the
el que
thing,
quieren que todos ganen,
right?
and stuff like that.
I think my only thing about that game is like I mean yo también like honestly you're not gonna expect tu equipo que gane todos los partidos, right? Pero sí duele un poco más cuando dominas. Dominas el partido, tienes posesión, o sea, you know, Necaxa had 3 shots on goal,
Pero
on
expulsaron a
target,
Kevin Álvarez,
but still, you're dominating. And Necaxa, like I don't know.
which was a good red card.
Mm-hmm.
La de Kevin Álvarez was a legit red card. Pero, you also have to keep in mind, like in those situations, the try to not try to make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very unlucky. The Cax only had 3 shots,
3 shots on target,
three
three
shots,
goals.
3 goals. I mean, that's sometimes what it takes.
Yeah.
A veces tiras y tiras y tiras, no entra ni una.
Mm-hmm.
Pero pues también es lo mismo, o sea, por
Maybe
quererse
si
irse,
gana León tomorrow, se va para arriba.
no importa.
O
They
James.
play León in the week, during the
Oh yeah,
week.
during the week. Bueno, de ahí
Ah,
se va a ver, ¿no?
ahí se va a ver. We'll see what James is made of. We'll see.
Uh,
Ahí se va a ver si es
yeah,
cierto.
yeah.
A ver
Because
si es
he's been playing
cierto.
well.
Sí, juega bien, echa
Pero sí,
ganas.
se va a tener que ver contra el equipo
Contra un equipo que de
que sí,
verdad
de
le
veras,
exija.
yeah.
Porque sí, Kevin Álvarez se va expulsado, fine, whatever. Pero
Straight red.
no, sí, straight red, bro.
Por eso te
El
digo,
tobillo del guy
son
was
tres
like this y se
partidos
le fue.
que no va a jugar, ¿no?
Huh?
3 partidos out.
I don't know, I think like two.
Oh, two.
2 or 3, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's depending on la gravedad and all that
Mhm.
stuff. Depending how much they give, but I would say
Pero,
probably
okay,
one or two.
so perdió la América, pero jugó bien, ¿viste que jugó bien? ¿Te
Oh, jugó
gustó?
bien.
¿Te
Oh, I like it.
gustó? ¿Te gustó? Por eso te digo,
Let me see.
there's a way
Sí.
to
No,
lose.
así,
Hay
a mí
manera
me
de
gusta.
perder. O sea, si juegas
A
buen
mí me
fútbol y
gustó.
todo,
A mí me
por,
gustó because aunque pierdes, vas perdiendo. O sea, obviamente desde el que vas perdiendo 2-0,
mm,
como dicen, pues es engañoso, right? Pero a la misma vez vas perdiendo, pero le echas ganas and you still keep going,
ujú.
you know? After la
Pero
expulsión.
empezó mal.
I think so, sí,
Ujú,
empezó mal. Pero, it's with everything, le echas ganas and stuff like that, no te entran, pero después acomodas in the second half,
ujú,
First half sometimes doesn't go towards your way, pero
yeah,
acomodas in the second half. Pero what I did like, lo que me gustó es de que después de la expulsión,
ujú.
no le importó, se siguió yendo hacia enfrente, siguió yéndose enfrente. Obviamente
Oh,
ya tenías al Buffalo, Diego Valdés, Brian Rodriguez,
ujú.
fucking Sendejas, which to me, Sendejas, I don't think not everybody gives him credit, but Dafu, lo que juega Dafu,
Oh yeah, 100%.
to
I
me,
think a lot of people underrate him.
they say Henry Martin best player in the league. I
Mm.
get it. He scored goals. He does everything. He
But you
mete
think
goles.
your most
He
important
trabaja.
player is
But the most
Sendejas?
important player is Sendejas.
I mean, honestly, pues yo no soy americanista, so maybe en veces no me pierdo un partido here and there, pero para mí, I think Sendejas underrated. A lot of people don't give him the
Yeah, they
credit,
don't give him the
the
credit.
credit, because yo siempre que lo veo jugar, juega bien, le echa ganas,
Dafu
o
vibes,
sea,
bro. Y no es de que no te juegue, like nomás te juegue en la banda derecha.
yeah,
That fool can play you center behind the
mhm,
striker, and he can also play on the left.
yeah,
Like yeah, he likes to play on the right because recorta y pues,
it's
he does
zurdo.
everything, right? Pero he can play you left, center,
Mhm.
and the right wing. So I mean, I think Sendejas to me is the best player
Y ahorita
in the league.
en la Liga MX, Best, because obviously, pues dimos nuestras predictions. Obviously, you say América again for el
Campeón.
tetracampeón. Pero, ¿le ves competencia? Maybe Tigres.
Si veo un equipo que
Ajá.
le dé, maybe we're gonna say Monterrey, maybe we're gonna say Tigres.
Didn't they get rid of Vasquez? Monterrey?
Oh, Vasquez.
El delantero.
Brandon Vasquez?
Yeah.
Oh, he left.
He left, huh?
Yeah, he left. But obviously obviously last season they brought Lucas Ocampo.
Yeah.
They have
Now they brought in Ramos.
Canales, and now they have Ramos,
Yeah.
which is to see how he does.
Uh-huh.
He is pretty old, so
Yeah.
obviously it's more of a media type of player signing to
Es
get
para
more
vender
money.
camisas.
Sí,
Todavía ha de
sí,
tener
pero
something in the tank, though. Un poco
he
de
might have a little bit left in the tank, pero
Pero yo digo que sí, la Liga MX maybe es un poco más competitiva to the fact that a lo mejor no le va bien,
yeah.
you know?
Pero así que tú digas un equipo que le pueda pelear a la América, por más que los nombres, that to me that doesn't count. People are just gonna put Monterrey, Tigres because of the people they had
Yeah.
in the past, but I don't think none of those two are gonna fight it. I think the only team that can fight it is maybe Toluca, not because of the players, but because of the coach. That might contradict myself because of whatever I just said right now, but also a coach has a lot to do with it. So I think Turco Mohamed knows how to move his players. He knows how to move different people.
Yeah.
He can make Alexis Vega one of the most like a very important
Prolific player.
Yeah. And then the other team is probably León, depending.
I wanted Joe
Va
to hear that.
bien, va
No, pues
bien,
va bien.
pero
Es early.
is early,
Pues, yeah.
pero ahí veremos
Pero es
después.
torneo corto, pues. En veces,
Ahí
a lo mejor
veremos.
le beneficia eso a some players, como por ejemplo a un Ramos o something, que son torneos cortos, no juegas tanto,
Ya,
you know?
pero como digo, Monterrey, aunque tengan los nombres, no funciona, no va bien en el torneo, it's like place 13th, so I think the only two that can fight right now, not even Cruz Azul.
Nah, Cruz Azul, I think I had him in, fuck, it was my upsets list, los equipos que iba a defraudar. I think que Cruz Azul es in my thing, that's what they're known for too. So
Yeah, but they were playing pretty good on the Anselmi, but I think what happened with the Anselmi thing,
yeah, it
that's
just
a whole different
went
thing.
down, huh?
Yeah, just went backwards. But you just
Never
never know.
know.
You never know.
Yeah.
But
All right, guys. Well, that was our little segment for this on the bench. So just make sure to follow us, subscribe, hit that little bell notification so you get notified every time we post. And keep out on the lookout. Next week we'll be talking about the Manchester City versus Liverpool game. Thank you guys.
Important game coming up.
And have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are. We love you guys.